So Wifey just got home.
Well.
And she is not impressed.
The portions are... Boy. I guess it's good if you're on a diet, but I mean... the chicken breast looks like it can feed one per... What am I supposed to do with one potato? Is it just for me, or am I supposed to feed this hungry bear here?
That is for 2 people.
No. The recipe cards are really good though. I like these.
They are. They're done very well.
Very sturdy. I'm gonna keep these because I'm gonna use them later.
They're very sturdy.
Is this 2 chicken breasts or 1?
I mean, there might be 2 in there.
It looks like 1 chicken breast.
It's all in little bags. Just take everything out.
It's very nice, well packaged, but I mean, $56? I think I can buy more food.
This, by the way, is all the food laid out. Here, scoot that way so you can see everything. This is all the food. It's basically $60.
Was this in there too?
Yeah. In a little can.
I mean, it's very well packaged and it's like good quality, but it's very little. At least they give you a whole garlic. Because, I mean, I'm going to use this for a while.
It's not looking good, Blue Apron. It's not looking good at all.
The portions are crazy small. Okay, we can make it work. Alright, so let's get started.
Alright, so this is everything for the Nepalese chicken tikari, all laid out by itself. And, I don't know, this is going to be interesting, but fun fact is that this split out of the box, this is a $20 meal when you divide it by 3 in the cost of the box. It just got serious. A glass of wine was just poured. Timer just went off on the rice. Following it exactly to spec, the rice is done, but there's still too much water in it. So we just discovered a little issue here, is that they have included no oil with this, and the instructions say that you need to cook the vegetables in oil.
And oil is not even like listed on the ingredients.
And oil isn't listed on the ingredients. So they've gone through a lot of trouble to include a lot of small items in their knick-knack bags. Like there's the tiny bottle of vinegar. So it makes you wonder why they didn't put a tiny bottle of oil. And they also don't say what kind of oil that you should be using. So it's something that's sort of being marketed to people that necessarily don't know how to cook. That's just an odd little omission. We are going to add olive oil. Now, in the event that you didn't have olive oil, how much was that bottle? That bottle was probably $5 or $6, so your cost just went up another $5 or $6 if you didn't already have that, which they're assuming that you probably don't already. Alright, so we just finished it up. What are your thoughts?
Or did I just finish it?
Alright, fine. My lovely wife just finished this up. You fucking jerk. Thoughts?
It's definitely a lot.
Hold on, we need to turn this way towards the light. Hey, black people. Alright, go ahead.
I think it would be nice if they had everything sliced up, because that takes time. But definitely looks like a nice little meal. It's definitely not for 2 people. Lots of carbs.
Lots of carbs.
Lots of sauce. Yeah, but the meat, they're skipping out a little bit on there.
You know what carbs are really called?
What?
Delicious points.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
It smells really good.
The spices are just...
It does. But I feel like if you don't have one of these right here, you would never be able to eat something like this. But this one would probably make this by accident one day.
Maybe.
So...
But definitely good for somebody who does not, like, cook a lot.
Alright, so we just got done eating the Blue Apron meal. Thoughts?
It was good. The sauce, a lot of drama in there, but it was bland.
Drama.
There was so much going on in the sauce, but it was really bland. I had to add my sriracha.
She's gone for the sriracha. Oh boy.
Good and fit.
I have to agree, I think it was pretty bland considering how much stuff was in there. There was a ton of spices that went into it. Like, there was a whole spice pouch. There was probably 4
different bland
heaping tablespoons of pretty powerful spices that went into that, and it was still pretty bland.
Yeah, it smells good though.
Which would explain why, at most steps, they ask you to add salt and pepper. We generally don't use a lot of salt in anything, but we did add most of it. But you shouldn't need to add salt to add flavor to things, so I don't think there was much wrong with that.
It was good, and there was a lot of rice.
How do you feel about the portion?
I think it's enough for one meal, and we had a bunch of rice left over.
Are you still hungry?
No, definitely not.
I am. Does that mean I'm a fat ass?
Who knows? But
You're supposed to say no, dear.
I think it was enough. Maybe like the chicken was a little bland too, but maybe I guess season it the night before and then cook
but
it.
it didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah, maybe like season it the night before.
That's a bit of a pro tip.
But other than that, it was good.
Yeah, I think definitely if you don't know how to cook at all, then this would have been a wild improvement over your general meal. For sure. Yeah, your Velveeta mac and cheese.
It's fun, I guess, but I just
yeah.
wouldn't subscribe to like pay that much money. But I don't know.
I think if you're a star cook like this one right here,
yeah,
then it's kind of a silly thing and relatively expensive. We had a $20 meal, and let me tell you something. If I was still hungry, sitting in Chili's right now after spending $20 on a meal, I'd be pissed. I just realized that looks like you're some sort of pastor.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows?
There's also no leftovers.
Except for the rice.
Well, there's that, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Just eat the rice by itself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we have 2 other meals. I'm not gonna vlog those, but we're gonna do something kind of interesting with one of them. We're gonna save it and do a little thing. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.